Let's begin with a simple but powerful question. What does safety mean in your workplace? Is it just about following rules, wearing protective gear, and checking boxes on compliance forms? Or is it something deeper, something that shapes how employees think, behave, and interact every single day? Safety culture is not about rules alone. It's about creating an environment where safety is a shared value, woven into every action, decision, and conversation. And here's the truth. A strong safety culture can transform your workplace. It can save lives, boost morale, and even increase productivity. To understand the importance of safety culture, let's consider a real-life example. A manufacturing company once struggled with frequent workplace injuries. Employees were disengaged, viewing safety protocols as a burden. Over time, leadership revamped their approach. They involved employees in safety planning, celebrated milestones, and communicated openly about risks. The result? A 70% drop in injuries within 2 years and a workforce that felt valued and empowered. Now compare that to companies that neglect safety culture, where accidents are common, employees are stressed, and morale is low. The difference couldn't be starker. This brings us to the foundation of any safety culture: leadership. Leaders set the tone for the organization. Imagine a manager who skips wearing protective gear or ignores safety protocols. What message does that send to employees? On the other hand, leaders who actively participate in safety initiatives inspire their teams to follow suit. Leadership is not just about enforcing rules, it's about demonstrating commitment. Picture a CEO walking the factory floor, engaging employees in discussions about their safety concerns. This kind of visible involvement shows that safety isn't just a policy, it's a priority. However, leadership alone isn't enough. To truly build a strong safety culture, you need empowered employees. Employees are the eyes and ears of the workplace, often the first to notice hazards or inefficiencies. Giving them a voice in safety planning and decision-making is crucial. For example, one construction company implemented a safety committee led entirely by workers. This committee identified key risks and suggested practical solutions, reducing accidents significantly. Empowerment isn't just about delegation, it's about trust and collaboration. When employees feel heard, they take ownership of their role in maintaining a safe environment. Making safety part of everyday work life is another key factor. Safety shouldn't only come up during annual audits or quarterly meetings, it should be a daily habit. For instance, many successful companies start their mornings with toolbox talks, brief meetings where teams discuss potential hazards and review safety practices for the day. In healthcare, this might involve reviewing patient handling protocols, while in construction, it could mean identifying equipment risks. These daily check-ins keep safety at the forefront and create a rhythm that reinforces its importance. Of course, no effort is complete without recognizing and rewarding safe behavior. Think about this. When was the last time someone in your workplace was praised for following safety protocols? Recognition doesn't have to be elaborate. A simple thank you or a shout out during a team meeting can go a long way. For bigger milestones, such as completing a year without accidents, you could organize celebrations or give out awards. These gestures not only motivate employees but also send a clear message that safety is valued and appreciated. But what happens when things go wrong? Even in the safest workplaces, incidents and near misses can occur. How you respond makes all the difference. Instead of assigning blame, treat these moments as opportunities to learn and grow. Take the example of a logistics company that experienced a warehouse accident due to improper stacking of goods. Instead of punishing the workers involved, the company analyzed the root cause, revised stacking protocols, and trained the staff. This approach not only prevented future incidents but also built trust and encouraged employees to report issues without fear. At the heart of all these efforts is communication. Open and honest dialogue is the foundation of any successful safety culture. Employees need to feel safe speaking up about their concerns, whether it's about faulty equipment, unclear procedures, or other risks. Technology can play a big role here. Many organizations now use safety apps that allow employees to report hazards in real time, complete with photos and descriptions. Regular safety surveys and feedback sessions also help gauge the effectiveness of current practices and identify areas for improvement. Training ties everything together. Without ongoing education, even the best-intentioned safety efforts can falter. Think about the industries that are constantly evolving, like healthcare, construction, or manufacturing. New risks emerge as technologies and processes change. Regular training ensures employees stay informed and prepared. Hands-on workshops, virtual reality simulations, and peer-to-peer learning are all excellent ways to make training engaging and practical. For example, a mining company used VR to simulate emergency scenarios, helping workers practice responses without real-world risks. Tracking progress is just as important as taking action. To truly improve safety culture, you need to measure it. Start by identifying key metrics. How many safety training sessions have been completed this year? What's the trend in accident rates? How many near misses have been reported and addressed? By tracking these indicators, you can pinpoint strengths and weaknesses in your safety initiatives. Remember, improvement is a continuous process. Celebrate your successes, but always look for ways to do better.